Did my voice really just do that? It's Oscar nominations morning. Filming my reaction. In terms of predictions, I don't have like a whole lot of surprises I'm expecting. To be honest, this award season has been a little bit slow. There's a lot of question marks. I think this is one of those years like 2021 where like a lot could sneak in there. A nomination I'm hoping for, and this is a pipe dream, I don't think it's gonna happen. I would love to see Nickel Boys get a nomination for Best Director, just because I thought that movie was so phenomenally directed, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. I do think you'll get in there for Best Picture, though. I love that movie. I thought it was fantastic. And then besides that, yeah, I can't really tell you what would be like a major surprise, a major shock. I think we're going to see like the usual suspects, like The Brutalist, Conclave. I think Wicked's going to do well. Amelia Perez did fantastic at the Golden Globes, and I just think it's going to perform really well here too.
Potential Best Picture contenders is a complete unknown. Kind of surprising to me that a biopic again finds its way sneaking into the lineup based on how they are, but that could also sneak in for Best Director. But it's a very stacked category this year. Like a lot of the ones that are front runners for picture are kind of vying for those 5 spots. But even then, you might have like an All We Imagine Is Light sneak in. I mean, I don't think so, but you know, the international acclaim and maybe the director's branch, which seems to be more homework driven, given there's like they watch everything, and usually there's like one foreign nominee, but a lot of people are making sure and considering it being that Amelia Perez is going to be that spot, or that Coralie Fargette would like represent that foreign influence. I feel like the acting categories, the lead acting categories, are pretty straightforward. I think you're looking for Best Actress. You're going to see the Wicked group. You're going to see The Substance with Demi Moore, and obviously Mikey Madison for Nora. And I'm Still Here. I think that's going to get the number 5 spot over something like The Last Showgirl or Hard Truth, but weird things have happened, you know? For actor, I think you're looking at that top 4, Coleman Domingo, Adrian Brody, Timothée Chalamet, Ray Fiennes. Those 4 are, I think, a complete lock. It's that 5th slot, again, that it comes down to, and I've been juggling between names, and I think I'm going to go with Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice, you know, with the election just happening and people really getting that notoriety. And I know Sebastian Stan won for A Different Man at the Globes. He definitely has more of the award pedigree performance and could come along with, like, Best Supporting Actor with Jeremy Strong, who's been getting in pretty much everywhere. So I could see him getting a sneaky nomination for The Apprentice, which just seems like a movie of the moment, not necessarily a Best Picture contender, but you never know. But it's got more of a chance of doing it like Hugh Grant in Heretic, or, I don't know, Daniel Craig in Queer, who, for a lot of people, that film was polarizing and they couldn't even finish it. So it doesn't seem like it would necessarily be an earned nomination, much like a lot of the nominations for The Brutalist, which is why for Supporting Actress, I don't have Felicity Jones in, and I have Jamie Lee Curtis for The Last Showgirl instead. I mean, what am I looking for personally? I'm looking for The Substance. I really want to see some substance love. I don't want to see Dune shut out of anything just because it was an early year release. Sing Sing. It just sort of snuck in there at the last minute as one of my favorite films of the year. It's a very chaotic year. Anything can happen with the Oscars. And we'll see what happens.
Okay,
Right.
actor in a supporting role. Kieran, give me Kieran.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Nope.
You're up.
In A Real Pain.
Yep.
Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown.
I gotta watch that movie.
Guy Pearce in The Brutalist.
All right, Guy Pearce gets in.
And Jeremy Strong.
Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. I think The Apprentice is gonna do better than people expect.
Well, no Clarence Macklin, but he was right about Jeremy Strong.
Nominees for achievement in costume design.
Okay, Wicked's definitely gonna be here.
Unknown.
Oh my gosh.
Complete Unknown, really?
Yay.
Conclave?
Gladiator 2.
Gladiator 2? I did not expect that. Nosferatu is on the board. And Wicked. Wow, Nosferatu gets in for costume.
Pretty good fight.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling
Makeup
are
and hairstyling? The Substance?
A Different Man,
Yes.
Different Man.
Excellent.
Wow.
Amelia Perez.
Amelia Perez. Oh,
Nosferatu?
yeah. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Nosferatu.
Substance.
Yes.
Substance.
And Wicked.
Wicked. Okay. Those all
No
make sense.
Dune. No waltzing with Brando.
Next up, the nominees for achievement in music,
Interesting.
original score.
Challengers, come on, please.
The Brutalist.
The
Yeah,
Brutalist, of course.
excellent.
That may win. Deservedly so.
Conclave.
Yeah.
Conclave.
Pretty good.
Amelia Perez.
Okay.
Wicked.
Gee, Challengers.
And The Wild Robot.
Are you
Yes.
snub
Okay.
Challengers?
Great
Fuck
score.
you.
Animated film getting in there was
Are you
not.
fucking kidding me?
Best live action
Oh, I'm
short
pissed.
film.
I'm so pissed.
I don't know any of these.
Alien.
What the?
Anuja.
Alien Run.
I still need to watch all the shorts.
I'm Not a Robot. The Last Ranger.
I'm so fucking pissed about
And
Challengers
The
getting
Man
snubbed
Who
for
Would
score.
Not Remain
That's like the
Silent.
one
It's
thing it
always
could have
so
gotten.
hard to find.
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay, for best animated short film,
That
the
sucks.
nominees are
That's such an L.
Beautiful Men.
Where?
Okay. In the Shadow of the Cypress. Magic Candies. Wander to Wonder.
Yeah, the short films, I don't have much to say.
Yuck.
Usually once they're nominated, I go see the program once they're playing in theaters.
Wonderful. And now we
So
have
I'll
the
eventually
first
see
the
all of
two
those.
award categories honoring writing. First for adapted screenplay.
Alright, adapted
Nominees
screenplay.
are
Let's see.
Okay.
A Complete Unknown, screenplay
Yep.
by James Mangold.
Man, A
and
Complete
Jake
Unknown's
Hines.
doing really well.
Conclave, screenplay by
Conclave,
Peter Strawn.
very good.
Emilia Perez, screenplay by
Amelia
Jacques
Perez.
Audiard.
I did not like
So
that
far,
movie.
not a lot of
Leanne
surprises.
Mathieu and Nicolas Levesque.
Nickel Boys,
Nickel
yes!
Boys, screenplay by
Please
Ronaldo
sing,
Okay.
sing.
and Jocelyn
We're catching
Barnes.
up. Rebounding.
And Sing Sing,
Awesome.
screenplay by
Top
Sing
five.
Sing gets in
Greg
for
Queter, story by
screenplay.
Clint Bentley, Greg Queter, Clarence Macklin, John Devine.
Wow, Nickel Boys and Sing
people.
Sing both get in here. That's great.
Gotta get the whole story.
And for original screenplay, the nominees are
Give me
Let's
Challengers
see.
or something.
Substance.
Honora, written by Sean
Nora, alright. Sean Baker's on the board.
Baker. The Brutalist, written by Brady
The
Corbet.
Brutalist.
Manifesto.
Makes sense.
A Real Pain.
A Real
written by
Pain,
Jesse
yes. I
Eisenberg.
love that movie so much.
September 5.
Oh.
September
By Morris
5.
Tim
Wow.
Feldbaum.
Rough.
Co-written by Alex David. And
The Substance.
Yay.
That's a good lineup. I've yet to see September 5, but that's a really good lineup for original screenplay.
Actress and
But that's awesome.
Alright, supporting actress.
Good to see the
Let's
substance
it.
and something.
Barbaro in A Complete Unknown.
Wow.
Man, A Complete Unknown's doing
Ariana
well.
Grande in Wicked.
Yep.
Ariana Grande gets in.
Felicity Jones, Brutalist.
Okay.
Brutalist.
No, is
Isabella Rossellini,
Oh my god.
Conclave,
Okay.
And Zoe Saldana.
Fuck.
And that's gonna be the winner.
Thank God.
Cool.
No
Man.
Jamie Lee Curtis for Last Shoe
Crazy.
Girl. She's good. She's just like, why is she even in the
What's
conversation?
the start?
Just realized something in the break. Challengers didn't get score. I was so focused on if the Wild Robot get in that I didn't realize that Challengers didn't even get a score nomination when I was sure that was going to be the only nomination I got. So it's a tough look for that movie. Unfortunately, I don't think that's getting any nominations. R.I.P. Luca Guadagnino.
It's
So
very
anyways,
specific.
The nominees for achievement
All right,
in music,
original song.
are Amal from Amelia Perez.
Okay.
The Journey from the 688.
Okay. Diane Warren
Diane
gets
Warren.
in every year.
Oh!
Mi Camino from Amelia Perez.
Oh my god, Amelia Perez.
And Never Too Late
Two.
from
Wow,
Elton
no
John.
Wild Robot song, even though it got scored.
Wow. Elton John
Interesting.
gets in.
No Challengers.
To be honest,
obviously.
original song, I had
Nominees
nothing.
for
Crazy.
Best Documentary
Alright,
Feature
documentary, I'm
Don't
so
use-
blind. I haven't watched any docs this past
Yeah.
year.
Film. No Other Land.
Nope, it's not here.
Porcelain War.
Okay. It's always fun
Soundtrack to a Coup d'etat.
trying to track these down.
And Sugarcane.
Yeah.
I've heard about Sugar
So
Cane.
the first two and the last one I knew.
Next,
think
for
that's 'cause
Best
it's a
Documentary
controversial
Short Film,
subject.
the nominees are
Alright, doc, short subject, I
Death by
have
Numbers.
nothing. I will watch all
I
of
Am Ready,
these
Warden.
eventually before the awards.
Sounds sad.
Incident, Instruments of a Beating Heart, And the only girl in the orchestra.
The good thing about the doc shorts is that they're usually all available on like YouTube. They're usually pretty easy to find.
Serious stuff.
Yeah. For best international feature film.
What are you doing?
International. Amelia Perez is
Oh,
gonna
wait,
win.
attention.
I'm still
Oh,
here.
wait, yeah, I can't get a
Brazil.
nomination.
Still here.
The Girl with the Needle.
I've heard good things about the girl with the needle. I'm gonna check that one out.
Floating?
Amelia
No.
Perez,
Gonna win.
I can't do English.
The Seed of the Sacred Fig.
Okay, no
Okay,
flow.
heard that one's good.
And Flow.
Oh,
Flow
It's not
for
an alphabetical
international.
country order.
I
I
didn't
was like,
consider
yeah, good
that.
of alphabet, I guess.
And for best animated feature film,
Wow.
here are the nominees.
Oh, Flow's winning. Flow's gonna
Flow.
win animated this year. Flow.
Inside Out 2,
Inside Out 2 made so much money.
Memoir of a Snail,
Memoir of a Snail gets in.
Wallace and Gromit,
Wallace and
A
Gromit!
wild robot.
and
The Wild Robot, yes!
Very
No
good.
Moana 2.
Yeah,
That's good.
top 5.
That's a good lineup. I like that.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design.
Alright, PD.
Conclave better
Let's
be
see.
here.
The Brutalist.
Brutalist. Absolutely. Although apparently they used Tomei.
Conclave.
Yes,
Conclave.
good.
Dune Part 2.
Dune
Yes.
Part 2. Ooh,
Very good.
finally gets on the
Nosferatu
board. Nosferatu
And Wicked.
and Wicked.
Dune Part 2 is gonna get the Avatar Way of Water package, which is sad because he really should be getting more.
In film editing, the nominees are
Alright,
This would
editing.
be
Give
interesting.
me,
Honora,
give me a
Yep.
surprise here. Honora, great.
The Brutalist,
The Brutalist makes sense.
Conclave,
Conclave, very good.
Wicked's gonna get in
Amelia
here.
Perez,
Sure.
and Wicked.
Yeah.
And Wicked gets in for editing.
Top 5, really
For
boring.
Achievement in
Wicked.
Sound. Here are
Wow.
the nominees.
Sound, alright.
Dune.
Let's see it. The
The
Brutalist.
Complete Unknown.
A
Complete
complete
Unknown. Oh yeah,
unknown.
makes sense. Musical.
Dune Part 2.
Dune Part
Yeah,
2.
valid.
Alright.
Amelia Perez.
Dune Part 2 doesn't even get editing. That's crazy.
Wicked. And The Wild Robot.
Oh,
Wild Robot
wow.
for sound. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Next, the nominees for achievement in visual
I'd
effects.
say one. They might Alien, please.
Alien, Romulus,
Yes!
Alien Romulus gets in
Boom.
for VFX.
Love
That's
that.
good.
Man.
I like that.
Yes.
Dune Part 2,
Dune Part 2.
Yes.
See better man see what the VFX are like.
Kingdom of the Planet
Kingdom of the
Apes,
Planet of the
Awesome.
Apes.
and Wicked.
Wicked
They're
real
$5
okay.
shot. Love that.
Wicked heads. I'm sorry, but the VFX
And those were,
not that good.
except I guess Wicked died.
For
Eh.
Achievement in
No
The rest
dissing the
of them-
VFX artists. I'm sure they're overworked.
The Brutalist.
Alright, Cine. Can I get Nickel Boys in here?
Dune Part 2.
Oh,
Part 2,
okay.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Amelia Perez.
Okay.
Wicked better
Maria.
not be here.
Maria.
What the hell?
interesting.
And Nosferatu.
Well, look at
Nosferatu
that.
gets in for Cine.
No Wicked.
No Nickel Boys. That's a bummer.
No
That's a
washed
small
out
movie.
colors.
I didn't have too high
For
hopes.
Poor
performance by an
framing.
actor in a leading role, the nominees
Alright,
are
actor.
Adrian
Let's see
Brody.
who's a surprise here.
Adrian Brody in The Brutalist,
Probably
Yay.
gonna win.
Timothy Chalamet,
Timothy
in
Chalamet, a complete unknown.
Is it
Fucking
Daniel
doing
Craig?
so well.
Coleman Domingo in
Coleman
Sing
Domingo.
Yay.
Sing
Who
Sing.
is it?
Ray Fiennes,
Ray
in
Fiennes.
Conclave,
This is the usual
Sebastian
suspects.
Stan?
and Sebastian Stan in
Sebastian
Yes!
Stan for The Apprentice.
Let's go!
Because it's top
Yes! Oscar nominee.
All right, Sebastian Stan
Sebastian
gets
Stan.
in.
Performance by an actress in a leading role. The nominees are
Well,
All right, actress.
Cynthia Erivo in Wicked.
Cynthia Erivo gets in.
Carla Sofia Gascon in Amelia Perez.
Very well deserved.
Mikey Madison.
Mike
in
Madison.
Demi Moore's got to be here, right?
Demi Moore. in
Demi
The
Moore.
Substance.
Alright, and
She
then
wins.
Fernando Torres.
And Fernanda Torres in I'm Still
I'm
Here.
still here.
Top 5, sort
Wow.
of thing. Sorry, Marion Jean-Baptiste, you're gone.
For achievement in directing, the nominees
All
are
right, director.
Sean Baker, Honora,
Sean Baker.
Brady Corbet, The Brutalist,
Brutalist.
James Mangold, A Complete Unknown,
Oh my god.
Wow, James Mangold.
Jacques Audiard, Amelia Perez,
Perez is doing way too well.
and Corley
And The
Bergeron,
Substance.
The Substance.
James
Well-
Mangold gets in for a complete unknown. I've yet to see it.
It's a biopic. What are we doing?
Final category.
But-
Alright, that's picture.
Fargette.
I feel like
Love that.
Okay, here are the 10 nominees
Okay,
for best.
There's gonna be
Picture
one
of the
here.
Here they are.
Here we go.
Honora, Alex Kokos,
Honora.
Samantha Kwan, and Sean Baker,
Yep.
producers.
Boom.
Yep, yep, yep.
The Brutalist. Nominees to be determined.
Brutalist.
Whoa. Why? How would
Complete
you not?
Unknown, Fred
Man,
Burner, James
yep,
Mangold,
gonna have to see a
Alex
complete
Burnett,
unknown. They loved it.
Conclave.
They fucking loved it.
Conclave. Tessa Ross,
Conclave.
Juliette
Give
I
me
don't know
Dune.
if there's really gonna
Don't
be a
miss
surprise
out.
here. Dune Part 2 does get in for picture. That makes sense.
Looks familiar.
Man, so Dune Part 2, maybe outside of VFX, I don't think it's winning anything.
Amelia Perez, nominees to
Amelia
be determined.
Perez.
Producers.
I'm so over that
I'm
movie.
still here. Nominees to
I'm
Whoa!
still here.
Let's go.
What the hell?
Okay, that wasn't on my radar.
Nickel Boys.
Yes,
nominees to
Nickel
be
Boys.
Wait,
determined.
what the hell?
The Substance.
Okay, no Sing
Substance.
Sing, no Real Pain, it looks
Alright,
like.
we have one more.
And Wicked, Mark Platt.
And Wicked's in.
Whoa!
Wow.
That's
There we
insane. What the fuck? Sorry. I was thinking A Real Pain, I was thinking Sing Sing could get in, maybe The Apprentice or The Wild Robot, but I'm still here. They really like that movie. I've heard really good things, and I guess I gotta seek it out because it's, I think, the only one of the 10 that I haven't seen. But yeah, I've heard really great things about it. I like Fernanda Montenegro, and her mother gave a great performance in Central Station. It made me weep tears, one of the few movies to do that. So hopefully this is the same. I'm very shocked. I guess there was just one big surprise this morning, a few good ones. But yeah, wow, I'm still here. Very good.
I'm still here. That movie was not even like on my radar at all. Like, so now I'm definitely gonna need to see that. Challengers gets completely shut out. My favorite movie of the year. I thought it could maybe get in for picture, score, lead actress, and it doesn't. Wow, second year in a row where my favorite movie of the year gets completely shut out. Last year it was The Iron Claw, and this year it's Challengers. I guess that's the Joey J curse. If you're Joey J's favorite movie of the year, you're not getting any Oscar noms. So don't make a movie I love. A Complete Unknown did really fucking well. Best Picture, no major surprises. I'm really happy Nickel Boys gets in for picture because that movie's awesome. And then yeah, I'm Still Here. I think that might be the shocker of that category. I don't think many people had that on its radar. Actor in a leading role, Sebastian Stan gets in for The Apprentice. Him and Jeremy Strong both get in. I think that's really well deserved. The best part of that movie were the performances. I wasn't sure how well Wicked would do in terms of awards when it first came out, but yeah, it's this year's Barbie. Actor in a supporting role, Yura Borisov gets in for Nora. That's awesome. I love that campaign kind of took off for him. I think that's super well deserved. Actress in a supporting role, yeah, really no surprises there. I mean, that all makes sense. Directing, James Mangold gets in for A Complete Unknown. I've yet to see it, but like, oh man, if Nickel Boys could have been nominated for that, that would have been great. International, Flow gets in for International. I knew it was going to be there for animated. I think it's going to win animated, especially now. I didn't even consider it for International, and that's fucking awesome. That's so cool that it got in there for that. Dune didn't even get in. Yeah, Dune didn't get in for editing. Man, Dune heads, I'm sorry, guys. But that movie came out way too early. Just Denis gets snubbed again. Will that guy ever get he'll get an Oscar. He'll get it. They're gonna have to make it up to him eventually. Nosferatu did pretty well in the text. Didn't get in for picture, makes sense, but it did pretty well in the text. Gets in there for cinematography. I would have loved to see Nickel Boys get in. Oh, Denzel Washington, that never took off for supporting actor. Just realizing that now. A lot of people were saying that was going to happen, didn't happen. VFX is a fun category this year. I think that's where they kind of gave some love to some movies that otherwise wouldn't have gotten it, like Alien Romulus, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. There you have it. Those are our Oscar noms for this year. Comment below, what were your biggest surprises? What were your biggest snubs? Any other challengers heads out there who are going to go cry themselves back to sleep now?
Check us out whenever we publish our next podcast. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm very excited that the Oscars are coming up, so we get to share this all with you guys. So, all right, bye. Wow. Okay, Edward, fucking James Mangold.